little device stolen by your partner. The one in the stupid mask?
I can find him.
I just don't think I can trust you without some insurance.
I'm just tired of criminals and con men running the world.
I need you to pay attention.
How do I tame the deer? How do I tame the deer? Oh, not like that. My bad. Now I feel bad.
Seconds, guys. Hope everybody's gonna have a good E3. We're almost there. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like. And yeah, we're almost there. Super stoked. Day one. I think I'm more excited for Tuesday, obviously. Nintendo Direct.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Neelam.
And I'm Yusuf.
We're
so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward. Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises you'll find out about soon enough.
Riders Republic.
Neelam, I'm excited.
I have
We're filming
been waiting
this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back. But I know why y'all are here. You want to see games, so let's get right into it.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat. You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
Here's a deeper look at Rainbow Six Extraction.
Oh, okay. I know my kid has been waiting for this. He's a big Rainbow Six Siege fan. So,
I used to feel so much
we'll
peace
see.
Staring into the heavens until a piece of it fell. when the nightmare began.
Huh.
We thought it could be contained. But it evolved. So we did too.
One of our own
Getting,
semi- I need an extraction team now.
What's the name of that game?
If there's a way to stop them, you will find it. But
the
I
other
know
Tom Clancy game.
you will find me
There are 2 of them.
first.
Okay, the plan. Nomad, secure our exit. I'll take out the
The
nests.
And I'll find Ivana. I have your signal. Let's go.
The Division. Kind of getting those vibes, but a little bit more alien, maybe. Not too sure.
Incoming! Clear the area!
Stand back!
So is it a virus or is it an alien? I wonder. Ooh,
Clear. Let's move out.
I'm also getting like Gears of War vibes a little bit.
I found her.
Left 4 Dead maybe.
Ivana, hold on.
That's pretty rad. Oh wow.
I've got company.
Coming through.
Countermeasures.
Check. Make for the exit. An apex.
Oh, what the hell? It's like straight up like Predator. A little bit like the Predator.
Ella, look out!
Looks like a sapperling from MTG.
Not so fast.
Oh shit.
Target the breacher! Now's our chance!
Nomad, blow the door. Cover me.
Okay. Looking good so far.
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
I'm not a big Siege fan,
Yeah.
but
Too bad you missed all the
if this is a new sort of
It's Ash. We're not
single
done
player
yet.
slash
VIP
kind of
now.
drop-in multiplayer, that'd be really cool. There's not much about it, what you're doing here. Hopefully they explain it. Maybe.
Now, I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer, and we have answers as well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight. My name is Richard. I'm your resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina. We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction.
Okay.
With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director, and Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an
Alright, so
unprecedented,
PvE.
evolving alien threat. Some of the operators' abilities, gadgets,
1 to
and
3
tech
PvE.
should feel familiar to Siege players. But this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar.
So Left 4 Dead.
But what
Left
happened
4
to
Dead.
Ivana?
Almost.
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and get them out. Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So
Yeah.
stay on your toes
So
and
Destiny,
weigh every
or-
move you make.
Balancing that
division.
risk and reward scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat? What is it?
It is aliens, okay.
Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Archeans are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected few years ago during the outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution, as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map in reaction to the player presence.
The parasite is always spreading, always evolving. But it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing progress and helping the Archeans. Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive breacher, the shape-shifting tormentors, and the apex. There's a lot more species of Archeans and mutations that have been observed. More to come on that very soon.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay to talk about. Yes, that's right. Extraction will bring everyone together regardless of the platform. And for our Rainbow Six Siege community, we have exclusive unlocks for you in both games. Okay, you've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage. Here is Rainbow Six Extraction.
All right. Well, at least they're doing gameplay footage. That's a good thing.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory.
God, I hope it looks better
than this.
In today's walkthrough,
we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska. HQ will provide additional instructions.
We need new data on the parasite's
especially if
underground
it's
network.
supposed to be for next gen.
Adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests.
Because to be honest with you, this kind of looks like garbage.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and
like
obliterate
even the
Archeans
movements
in their
are
way.
terrible.
Spinning up.
I mean, they're still working on it,
That's a
but yeah, it looks like shit.
Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Visual on nest. Place auto trackers for our React scientists.
There ain't no way it's that easy to aim in those games, by the way.
Auto tracker activated.
The parasite generates sprawl, a substance that connects their whole ecosystem. Alert an Archean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archeans move faster in sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Take my guy out.
The squad can use their React light to see bioluminescent properties in Archeans and in the environment. The contrast helps to better identify targets.
Oh, okay, that was cool.
Nest mapping complete. A scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
It reminds me of sort of Aliens.
Identifying Archean variants
like the
helps
Aliens
the team
games
determine
too,
the best
the
approach
FPS
to take
ones.
them out.
I mean, it looks like a good concept. It looks fun.
It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
I just hope it looks better than this. I like the idea of being able to break down walls, go behind things, you know what I mean? Things like that. You don't really see that much in games.
Ella, go!
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your react blade.
Now, does it have to be 3 players? That's my question.
It's right there. React blade, do your thing.
That target is finished.
I mean, I'm imagining that it's almost
We're not
impossible
done
to do it with one person, so.
That's your target. Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
End of the line.
Okay.
The squad can use React Tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
Reinforcing the wall.
Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
Eyes on hostile!
Huh. It's kind of a cool mine.
That's the way. Keep hunting.
That's the React threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
Damn. Alright, so that reminds me of Gears. The, what the hell are those called? The
Take
dudes
out
that
the
run
leader,
after you.
No leader for the Archies to follow.
Another objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most challenging yet. A true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Some Archeans are responding to an elite as if they're communicating. No way we'd let them mobilize against us. Hunt them down until the elite comes out of hiding.
Ooh. Alright. Oh shit. Invisible. Yeah, this is gotta be impossible with no more than, well, if you don't have all 3, I think you're done.
The elite will show up any second.
Enemy located!
Alright guys, don't show us the whole game here. What, I mean... Save some for the imagination. Right?
We have an operator in stasis.
An operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
You heard it. A rescue mission is underway. React still needs you.
Operators, it's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op, or step into the containment alone.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel coming very soon.
If you think fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined music learning by introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Guys, let me know what you think.
Whether
about
you're
Rainbow
already an
Six
expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs. And in the decade since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
New Rocksmith game, alright. interesting. Mobile. Got it.
A song for you, a road in memory, as faint as anything, reached into the walls. It's all for you. Recall the venomous desire that struck on any vein.
Hopefully I don't get copyright strikes for this song if it's not. Play Rocksmith and you'll be a guitar legend. You'll be able to form your own band. Be able to play at coffee shops. You'll be able to serenade people on their balconies. Okay, so yeah. It's an app-based. It's cool that they're including bass now.
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus. A new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass
guys.
by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along. Now acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer. And we're excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library. We're also introducing the Rocksmith Workshop, a new tool that lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed. Your subscription will give you access to all those songs. More content than ever before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres. We'll have music from all over the world, from big stars to indie darlings. It's the most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software. Rocksmith Plus will still
put
have
up your
our
own
proven
arrangements of
practice
songs that
features
you've
like
made
adaptive difficulty
or
and
you've
riff
written,
review, which let
maybe.
you practice and learn at your own pace, or slow down and repeat tricky parts until you master them. We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus and are introducing new ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving over time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith Tablets Review. That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music learning. Thank you so much to the amazing fans who have enjoyed
What do you
and
guys think
supported
about
Rocksmith
Rocksmith
over the
Plus?
past 10 years.
I guess if you're a
Let's jam together with
brand new
Rocksmith Plus
musician
for another 10.
or trying to learn guitar or bass, it's kind of cool. I've never played the game.
Register now for
Never
a chance
played
to
the
play
original.
the Rocksmith Plus beta. Summer's coming, and
So,
nothing gets
yeah.
thrill seekers' blood flowing like bright
I'd like
sun
to check
and
it
fresh
out,
trails.
maybe.
And Riders Republic will
Already
give them
guitar
just that.
player, so I might confuse
Last year,
me.
you got a first look at our massive
check
multiplayer
it out.
outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
Alright, yeah, this is the game that I had been waiting for, really, since we saw it, what was it, last E3? I want to say.
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's
looks
stomping
fun.
ground. From here, you can meet like-minded riders. Manage your career.
Try to
capture that district, which will help multiply your score into the big time.
Got it. It's like
Progress. To unlock
Tony
more
Hawk
content,
had
the world's most famous competition awaiting for you.
player a billion times going down the hill like that.
Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got modules that you can slay for days. And bathe in nature. To be had, and the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to do as you reach new milestones and unlock more challenges. It's the Red Bull Joyride, people. It's infamous. It's spectacular mountain biking. And guess what? You can play it versus your friends. There is so much more. More stunts. More sports. More events.
This reminds me of Steep. Everybody remembers
Just
that.
more, okay? And a natural outdoor playground for you and your friends to enjoy. Any way that you want.
Which was a good game, it just didn't get any support.
When we say fun with everyone, we mean it. Look at all these riders. Does this speak to you? Then don't miss out on mass races. Woo!
Oh shit. It's also got an element of we streamed a game.
Republic awaits you, rider. See you soon.
What happened? Yeah, it reminds me of we streamed a game
Don't
not
keep
too
the
long
mountains
ago.
waiting. Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your right to rip.
Okay, so we've seen some of our favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites. But how's their day job going?
Called
Ever since Crimson Heist,
Extreme,
we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start,
Extreme-
with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a
Is it
few
2
weeks
Extreme
ago.
or something
If
like
you
that?
haven't joined in yet,
1 Extreme,
2021
2
is the
Extreme.
perfect time to drop in.
We had streamed on our channel before, but that was a PS1 game, so it's old school, you know. Sort of a newer version of that. Alright, here's Siege. I don't know what it is. I can't get into this game.
6 years into our journey with Siege, we are humble and grateful for the enthusiastic community
honestly,
that has
until-
supported this growth. So today
until I
is
get-
all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically
until I get a
improve
team
player
deathmatch in
experience.
there.
With the community growing
It's
every
really
day,
hard for me to
we've been
play
hard at
those
work finding
game
ways
modes.
to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players. On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay and cross-progression.
Oh,
That
it's going to
means
be
that
on
any
Luna?
player on Amazon Luna,
Oh,
Stadia,
that's right,
or
because
PC
Luna has
will
the
be able to tune the
Ubisoft
games together while having a unified
Yeah, that's
account
right.
progression.
And for
I forgot
console
about
players,
that.
in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross progression will be available between all platforms. For these updates, we needed a bit more time in order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Bringing these player bases together benefits everyone. It will finally allow you to play with your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you, anytime and anywhere you play.
We know crossplay
That's
is a
good.
feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired.
I
From
think
your
that's
amazing
something
fan
that's a
art
must nowadays is
the awesome cosplays. The Rainbow Six community is
crossplay
the
and
lifeblood
cross
that
saving,
keeps this game moving forward.
things like that for like
We
all
cannot
games
thank
that
you
are on
enough for your
multiple
support.
platforms.
It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
Everybody
to wrap up,
has multiple
here's a
platforms
brand new
these
animated
days.
trailer starring Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow. Check this out.
That's why I like Rogue Company so much. Also, it's just such a good game, but
Ready? 6 years ago, I met a pilot. She saved my life.
it's a new operator trailer, probably.
That symbol, what does it mean?
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wakan, Wichahpi. The creator's star has many meanings. Love, wisdom, bravery.
Suits you.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss. What's happening? Shh.
Fair.
Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Thunderbird. Okay.
New projects aren't the only things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Did I just see Ninja Turtles? Tell me more about that, please. Never played For Honor. Played a little bit of this game before. It's alright. Yeah, it's like Fall Guys, but with racing. That's hilarious. Brawlhalla. Oh, Ninja Turtles are going to Brawlhalla. That's what it was. That's cool. I like the big head animation. It's pretty rad. I have to finish that game.
From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your feedback.
I do like that game a lot.
But that's not all. As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise, we are happy to announce that there are still many more surprises to come. Stay tuned, Ghosts.
You guys think that there'll be
Just Dance has always been about connecting with friends and family. When you're in good company, there are no bad dancers. So move the coffee table,
Sam
alert the
Fisher
local homeowners
sort of
association,
thing,
and let's
maybe?
get loud.
People have been waiting for a new game, so we'll see.
Hello, my name is Todd Rickall, and I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and choreographer.
So
I'm super excited to announce
I don't
that
know.
my song
I think
Nails,
maybe
Hair, Hips, Heels
Splinter
is going
Cell
to be a part of
might
Just Dance 2022.
happen, but who knows? Of course, they're gonna do
But that's not
Just
all.
Dance.
Oh no. For the first time ever, the Just Dance team and I are collaborating to give you an exclusive version of my song for Just Dance 2022.
Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, and then sashay.
To me, Just Dance
Also,
allows people
maybe
to express themselves through dance
we're gonna get
and to celebrate who they are and
Mario
their
vs.
individuality
Rabbids.
in such a fun way. Just Dance has transformed millions of lives, and I hope that this song brings you all so much joy, whether you're dancing alone or with a group, to work out, or just to have fun. It's going to be a great time, and I can assure you, you will not just play, you will absolutely slay. The new lyrics were handcrafted specifically for Just Dance, and let me tell you something, they're full of sass because, you know, they were written by yours truly, but I guarantee they are going to give people so much confidence. That's the reason why I wrote Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, and now it's been Just Danceified. I don't think they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track as I had making it. Oh, and one last thing. You will have the opportunity to be a part of the making of my new video, which will be released alongside the new Just Dance track. For more information on how to participate, darling, just check the link below. We got you. I cannot wait to see you all living your best life and being the most fabulous you have ever been. I will see you
next.
all in Just Dance 2022.
Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, and then sashay. But I don't work for free. That's not the tea, hunty. So make it rain on me, and I might let you see. Okay, dolls, y'all know what time it is. Come on, everybody.
Or they're not gonna release it on Wii.
Come on, nails, hair, that's all.
It's time to get our Viking on. It was a big year for the new chief of the Raven Clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
Is this For Honor stuff? Anyways. Like I said, never played it. Oh, this is Assassin's Creed. I'm sorry.
In November 2020,
I have it?
we released Assassin's
Haven't
Creed
played it.
Valhalla. To our
But I have
delight,
it.
it
It's
was the
still
biggest
unopened,
launch
so
for any
my
Assassin's
backlog's,
Creed game to
big,
date,
and
and we
it
have
needs
you
to
to thank
be
for that.
taken
Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle. You've led more than 300 million raids in total, and built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats. Eivor still has a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge. We add in community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone. We've been tracking various known issues on our forums, and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog. We love seeing your continual feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game.
I mean,
on top of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions. Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago, allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult, the Children of Danu. In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future. Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are returning. This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you. Expect new abilities, weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer.
Siege of Paris.
Assassin's Creed has long focused on the exploration of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall. It will be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Explore the world and take a deeper dive into the history of the Viking Age. The team has crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings and follow them in their endeavors, big and small.
Oh, so fun.
While collecting exclusive rewards.
Alright,
whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history or a student looking to supplement
I feel
your
like
knowledge,
this has been longer
the
than 40
Discovery
minutes,
Tour Viking
guys.
Age will have you covered.
Me,
Assassin's Creed Valhalla doesn't stop here. For the first time on an Assassin's Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year. While this year will be a very active year for the game, we're already working on more expansions for next year. Something tells me that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
More to go. Alright, next.
So you've seen some great games from us.
Splinter
but we also
Cell.
have news about the movies and TV
Cell.
series we've been working on.
Our Ubisoft Film and Television team has some exclusive content to share. Up first is
TV
Mythic
shows.
Quest, the workplace comedy set in a game development
Actually,
studio.
that's a
that's streaming
funny
on
ass
Apple
show.
TV
I'll take
Plus.
that back.
If you haven't
Mythic
watched the
Quest
second
is
season
really
yet,
good.
here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming season finale.
If you guys haven't watched the show, watch the show. It's actually funny as hell.
This is an involuntary reaction to
being inspired.
I was emotionally manipulated.
What's the difference? That's it. Except make it about me and not the world.
I feel really seen and heard.
I don't want to see you or hear you.
She played us to get what she wanted.
She inspired us.
She emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
Speaking of Apple,
Up next
I
is
cannot
an
wait
exclusive
for
look at a new trailer for our feature-length movie, Werewolves Within.
Such a good show.
It's a whodunit with teeth that'll be coming to theaters June 25th and on demand July 2nd.
Hello, everyone. I am Josh Rubin, the director of Werewolves Within.
And I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
Werewolves Within was based off a Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to bring you an exclusive look just for you.
Check it out. Dr. Ellis?
I told you, she's probably tanked.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis?
Knock the damn lock, please. We need
Is that Emily
answers.
Vandertrop?
It
Yeah,
didn't
it is.
disappear.
Squirrel Girl.
What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
Oh. Okay, well, look, we don't understand.
Could you just please come out? I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
One of what? A what?
A werewolf.
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator. Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
I'm gonna go get a croissant.
Out of curiosity, who is packing? We having a good old-fashioned sleepover.
With guns, though.
With guns, yes.
Everybody's going, how the heck?
Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
I've never heard of that game before, so if anybody has, let me know.
Follow Mythic Quest on
Is it
Apple
any
TV Plus,
good?
and be sure to catch Werewolves Within this summer, in theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
No hero story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
It's Far Cry 6. Can't wait for this. Excited.
Please, we have to get on that
Excited,
boat.
excited.
What the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket for his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get out of boxing now.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. You mean, no.
Sorry, I'm turning off my mic so you guys don't hear crunching. Yeah, I when I remember them saying you can play as a boy or a girl in this, depending on your path. And
Before he was
John
El
S. Carly,
Presidente,
I
mi
can't remember his
papá
name.
loved to fish.
Giano S. Carly. I
We would go
don't
out on
remember
a
his name.
boat, just like
That
this.
actor that plays this guy
And we would
is
catch the
amazing.
fish and then release them. He would say it's not always about your stomach.
Giancarlo Esposito, maybe?
It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
See, Tirano! You have poison, Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
I've caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people.
I hope
These fish
they fix up the animations just a
we
little
will
bit.
catch and release.
Especially the mouth moving. It's a little off. Super stoked.
You've just seen another disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo, passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains. Which makes today a very special day for Far Cry fans. Not only did we get to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villain's tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
Okay. Okay.
What is going on? Who's watching?
My, what a happy family. RJ, tell your mother and sister to...
You are alive. That is all that matters. What the fuck?
Peekaboo, motherfucker.
You are Voss.
Where the fuck am I?
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. In my way!
Is this a test? A dream? An opportunity? Then I will not waste it.
Beyond salvation.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
I wonder if they're all connected. If that's sort of where they're going for. It'd be interesting. Blood dragon again? Huh. Interesting.
We're so excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
What's it gonna be? Mario versus Rabbids, guys. Calling it right now. Yep, there it is. Huh. Huh? What is that called? A loom? A luma? Luna? Forgot the name of those little stars. Bad guy. It'd be funny they're fighting the master hand. No, I'm just kidding. The hell? Scary rabbits. Sparks of Hope. Okay. Let me know how you guys feel about that. If you ever played the first one. I did like the first one a lot. Played through that, so... And I don't like strategy games. But since it was a sort of a Mario game, it kind
the
of
whole team
worked for me.
Is super proud of this new game. And I can't wait for you to experience it.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them
Rabbids
from
Link,
planet to
Rabbids
planet.
Link. No,
They
just
will
kidding.
be facing a powerful villain, Cursor, an enemy
Cursor?
unlike anything our heroes encountered before. But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you'll be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you to experience it.
Oh, crap. Like a fire luma. Nice. 2022. All right. Probably early.
So we're not done yet. Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
Come on, Splinter Cell. I don't think that's happening, but
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved, and for always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games. And it is what motivates everyone at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure. And speaking of great partnerships, there is one more exciting thing we would like to show you today. It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all. Brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now. Enjoy.
What is it gonna be? Mysteries, mysteries everywhere. Avatar. Avatar game. Apparently. I don't know that was still like a big IP, or even that Ubisoft owned the IP for this, but alright. I know the movies are going to be coming out, so maybe this is in conjunction with those movies. Not gonna lie, I do really enjoy the movie, so... Wonder if Jake Sully will be part of this. Oh, of course. We got the douchebag humans going after the inhabitants. I feel like this would be a dope, like, VR game. Putting yourself into the avatar. Boom. The Frontiers of Pandora. I wonder if it's an open world thing. Who knows? It looks interesting.
You understand now.
You and I are gonna tear shit up!
Begin the reaping!
That is crazy.
I forgot about Far Cry Primal. I haven't played that yet.
Awesome.
Like I said, man, too much fun.
Thanks to Eve and all the devs that joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Today, we battled some Archeans in Rainbow Six Extraction, learned some new songs in Rocksmith, got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic, lit up the dance floor in Just Dance 2022, visited new shores in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, witnessed a chilling confrontation in Far Cry 6, and teamed up with our favorite man in overalls in Mario plus Rabbids.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post-show.
Bye, y'all.
Alright, guys. Let me know how you felt about that. I thought it was good. It wasn't like... by any means, like... the greatest thing I've
Welcome to IGN's E3 Ubisoft Forward reaction show. I'm Brian Altano. This is IGN Summer of Gaming E3 cover.
There we go. I really enjoyed the Rainbow Six. Extraction looks good. Far Cry 6 looks amazing. I can't wait for that. Happy about Rabbids, Mario Rabbids. The Pandora, the Avatar game, you know. yeah, I mean, ups and downs. But I think those are the three. Oh, Riders Republic. That's probably the one that I'm most excited for at this moment. So yeah, let me know what you guys are excited for. We got 51 minutes until the Gearbox showcase. So yeah, we'll be back then. And until then, we'll see you then. All right.
Go with it, which, if you think about it, we have no idea what kind of game this is exactly. I'm guessing like set
6 Extraction. And holy crap, it looks
Welcome
awesome.
back.
So it is a
51
3-player
seconds.
co-op, essentially siege shooter.
Until we
with
get
these
Gearbox
amazing,
Studios.
seamless executions. The gunplay looked great.
Once again, don't
It
forget
looks
to
like there
subscribe
might
and
be
like.
maybe some larger
Because,
missions if an operator goes down.
maybe that
and
would be
you're going to
great.
rescue. I don't know. I'm just really excited to see where it goes. And as we get more info, the biggest thing though, as you know, I enjoy co-op, and it is co-op. I cannot freaking wait. And it has crossplay, which it's 2021. Every game needs to have crossplay as standard. I'm super excited, and I cannot.
I agree
wait
with that.
to learn
Every
more.
game needs to have crossplay.
So, what did you think of the Ubisoft Forward? Let us know in the chat.
Every game.
I'm Cam11B from the Army National Guard, and you can find us both here on Twitch.
Oh, hey there! Summer of Gaming still here because we will never, ever leave you. At least this summer. This fall, though, you are on your own! It's gonna be Mad Max out there without us, and good luck! All bets are off. Anyway, the IGN community is a lot more calm than we are, and they had a lot to say about the Ubisoft Forward. We will check back in with them in a second, but for now, we're gonna check out the Ubisoft Forward that we just saw.
Oh. Oh. Alright, what happened?
You've got the gaming chair, the gaming headset.
Don't know what
Now
happened
all
there,
you need
guys.
is the gaming
But
battery.
get
Upgrade
this one
your
coming.
Xbox controller with Duracell Optimum.
And storytelling with a European
There we
sounding
go.
accent. Gearbox University comprises 3 unique colleges that will place you on whichever path to success is right for you. At the College of Gearbox Software, we can shape you into the looting, shooting vault hunter you've always believed you could be. At the College of Gearbox Publishing, we offer advanced degrees in Norse mythology, projectile meteorology, or regular meteorology.
So I'm
You can
guessing
even write your thesis on the deification of gravity.
we're gonna
Finally,
see
there's the College of whatever the hell else we're doing.
Wonderland
With specialties in
stuff.
badass bunkernomics, history of
I would love
magic,
some more
and
Godfall
large
stuff.
vehicle
I love that
maneuvering.
game, and I don't
And
understand
yes,
why it got a
even
bad rap.
Hollywood filmmaking.
But
Did
that's,
you hear
you
we're
know.
making a Borderlands movie? It's true. Let's learn more about all the innovative opportunities you can find at Gearbox University. Dynamic, pioneering, groundbreaking.
That's kind of funny. Some Borderlands DLC maybe. Borderlands 3 anyways. That's what I'm guessing. Coming up with this one here.
Hey everybody, if you don't know me, I'm Randy Pitchford,
The head honcho.
the founder of the Gearbox Entertainment Company and executive producer of the Borderlands franchise and all of the great games that we do at Gearbox. I am right now on the set of the Borderlands motion picture in development, in production. We're shooting. This is a live soundstage, and I thought, since I'm here, wouldn't it be cool if I walk you around a little bit and show you some of the cool stuff that we're doing?
That's cool.
Let me walk you this way. This is a live set. There's guys working on the movie right now in real time. We've been everywhere. We've been in the caves of the caustic caverns. We've been in the desert, in the sand quarries. We've been in the stone
come on,
quarries
show us
doing
the
all kinds of
actual
amazing stuff.
people.
Actually, look,
Boo.
this is, let me, hey Eli, can I grab you for a second? Yes. This is Eli Roth, our director.
Eli Roth. I like him.
Hey everybody.
This is E3. These
What's
are
up,
our
guys?
gamers. And you got Edgar
I
here.
know. We have so much. He doesn't exist in the game, but he exists in the movie and in real life. It's Edgar Ramirez.
Well, Edgar Ramirez's character Atlas exists hypothetically in the game. We've never met him before in the game or in real life. We're meeting Atlas for the first time in this movie story. I'm so stoked that you're here doing this.
Thank you,
This
man.
is
I'm
gonna
very happy.
This
Yeah,
is going to be a blast.
congratulations.
Oh, thanks. You know, look, I feel like we're just getting started. The whole point is to entertain people, and this movie that Eli's making, it's unreal.
I mean, we have. I don't want to say what we're filming, but it's lots of blood, lots of guts, it's
What?
stone bunkers, but it's also very Borderlands. I have learned how to twirl a Vlad off.
You know what? I think we should. Let me show this.
Yeah, we can show that.
This is
this is the stunt one. That's
this
a
is
foam one.
this is video game fans will recognize this is the Infinity. It's a Vladoff Infinity, and you've gotten pretty good at twirling.
Well, they have ones that actually, this one is light, so I
Yeah.
could really learn to
Yeah, yeah,
twirl
yeah.
because I don't want to smash a
You're
real one.
getting good at that.
But Kate's amazing.
She's
Kate's
got-
like she can side twirl, she can double twirl.
That's right.
She can do the front twirl.
Isn't it unbelievable how she?
I would like to
brought-
see more of that.
It's
I can't wait
crazy.
for you to see. Like,
Well,
Kate is a god.
I
Like, she's-
saw, everyone thinks
Eh.
of Kate from Blue Jasmine or Carol, all the things she's done. And House of the Clock on Its Walls, I saw how unbelievably funny she was. And I noticed that she brought out the great dramatic acting in Jack Black, and Jack brought out the great comedy in Kate. She was so into it, she wants to really, understand it from the inside out, like what are the powers, where do they come
It's
from?
wild to watch her walk like Lilith. That
Yeah.
blew my mind. She's totally done it.
We want to make a real great science fiction movie. We don't want to just make a great video game adaptation movie. I
Right.
just want it to be a
Well,
great,
that's the key,
a
right?
great sci. You just have to make a great sci-fi movie. Period.
And it's really come to
Yeah.
life. So for Borderlands fans who play the video
Hopefully,
game,
they
if
get
you
it
have
right.
people in your lives that you want to introduce to Borderlands but aren't going to play the game with you, this movie's how you do it. You can bring your family,
Yeah.
your loved ones, bring them to the movie.
We
and,
want this
and
to be-
introduce
I
them to
still want a
Borderlands. They're gonna love
Gears
it.
of War
We want
movie
this
badly.
To be like a gateway drug for non-Borderlands fans. I mean, look, the thing is, the great thing about the game is there's so much to it that you're telling 80 hours of story every time. I mean, people can live in the world, so we have to create a different experience. And the
Yes.
experience has to be thrilling in a different way and exciting. Have all the things that the fans love. Easily the best cast I've ever worked with. But like just a world-class
Can't believe
cast
it.
of actors that all came in just to come in and play, and everyone is so into their characters. Like we see way Florian's playing Creed.
Florian is killing it.
Ariana is Tiny Tina.
She's
Kevin
doing
is
amazing.
rolling. I mean, Kevin is a man on a mission.
I can't believe
like he's
watching
playing like a
Kevin
full
Huh.
action star.
go full action star. I think he's really going to surprise people. I think Kevin's over there actually, and I know Lisa is trying. Lisa, our
trying to
first
get a
AD,
shot. You go get-
she's
go
okay,
get him.
You go to work.
I'm gonna-
All right, come with me, guys. Come with me. I'm going to see if I can find Ari and one of the producers and Emmy. The Arods are legendary. Hey Ari, can I interrupt you, man? Guys, this is Emmy and Ari from Arad Productions. Ari Arad.
Ari
has made
Arad,
a whole
yep.
bunch of awesome movies. You're probably familiar with the Arads from Marvel, right?
Yep.
Because Avi Arad was the founder and the CEO
Spider-Man.
of Marvel Studios, and they created a movie called Spider-Man, and then Iron Man. I believe you're the executive producer.
Yeah, I
of
worked on
Iron
that
Man.
one.
You worked on, and then the X-Men, and then the Avengers, and I think it's gone from there. These are the most successful movies of all time for comic books. And the pitch you gave me was, hey, that was cool. We figured it out with comic books. We think that video games are the next frontier of this, and we think Borderlands is the perfect video game. And you were really flattering. And how was I to you? I was kind of a jerk, wasn't I?
You made us work for it. You made us work for it. But you were right. You were right.
Well, you have to understand, like, we get hit up from Hollywood people
Yeah.
all the time, and it's a different world.
Everybody
Like, what
wants
we
to
have
make a
do
video game movie.
Is a completely different skill set than what you
I understand
care
that.
about in making these incredible films. And I wanted to make sure that if we were going to partner with somebody on the film side, that it was with people that cared about our universe, cared about our fans, and cared about the character and the worlds that we created, and was going to actually develop it. Not just, a lot of these guys will collect options and just throw it at studios, just see where they can get business done. And I probably beat you up for like 2 years plus.
Oh yeah.
We called it dating for 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. I remember.
You remember we were dating for years. Yes. And but we did a deal, and it's been a long road.
Yeah, but you know what? We're here and we're psyched, and it's been worth it. Feels like we used that time pretty well.
I can't believe it. and we're really proud of where we're at. It's pretty amazing. So we're more than halfway done with the shooting.
Yeah. Well,
We're about 2/3 of the way done. Oh, look at this.
All right.
We got Eli again.
We have a really funny shot.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
With the trash. We should be shooting it behind the scenes.
I was told that we
I
can't.
don't think we can give it away, but I think that for him, anyways, for our behind the scenes, we should get it.
Oh. So I'll tell you what, you guys. This is Eli. This is Ari. Oh, don't look that way. We can't. No, this way. Look this way. We can't show. Yes. I don't want to. Okay. So guys, it's going to be an amazing E3. Borderlands the film is going to be absolutely incredible. We've got some cool stuff to show you. I know some of you are interested in seeing more about the new game that we have announced and learning more from Gearbox Publishing. So you're going to get all that. I wish I could be there in person, but since we're digital, we're going to do it this way. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.
All right, we can get on to other stuff now. Thanks.
Among the many innovative courses offered by Gearbox University, make sure you check out Borderlands Science. By solving the puzzles, you can contribute to real-world research studying the human gut microbiome. For you freshmen in the audience, here's our leading scientist, Mayim Bialik.
By playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research that helps real people. You'll be directly helping our scientists organize and compare this doo-doo.
I'm the conductor of the poop train!
With Borderlands Science, you too can be the conductor of the poop train. And while you'll reap in-game rewards when you play, the real reward is knowing that you're making the world a better place. Gearbox University. We're not even charging tuition for this.
The Homeworld game started in the mid-90s. It would be the first ever
Homeworld.
truly
I've never
3D RTS.
Never seen these before, so.
So that was a big deal in, the late 90s.
Yeah. Would imagine. Oh, okay. Cool, I guess. I'm not a big RTS fan, so. Here's, I believe this is gonna be Wonderland, yeah.
Fate.
I love the art style. I mean, I know it's like Borderlands art style, but
Soars on the wind. It rises.
I think it lends to this style of game as far as like fantasy-ish type of stuff really well.
You cannot hide from fate. But you can make your own.
Huh. Andy Samberg. This guy, Will Arnett. That's cool. Butt Stallion. Wonderlands. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be a good one. For sure, for sure.
Quick question. We're not talking about yet, right?
That is correct.
It's my favorite. Hi, I'm Kayla Belmore, and I'm senior producer on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So what's really unique about Wonderlands is it's a looter shooter, which is pretty classic for Gearbox software, but for the first time ever, we're setting it in a brand new fantasy environment.
Yeah,
even though it's
I think that's gonna be cooler.
By some of the content we've made before with Assault on Dragon's Keep, a fan favorite.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
It's a completely standalone plot, new set of characters with some nods to the past, but if you've never played a Borderlands game before, you can absolutely jump right in and enjoy it just as much.
Fire dragons.
We're absolutely excited to talk about all of our new enemy types. So that is one of our wyvern enemies. You will absolutely be fighting them. They're not your average wyvern. So of course we've got goblins. Definitely can't have a fantasy game without goblins. But again, we like
Goblins
to
are
make
the
them our own.
shit.
Thank you so much, everybody. I hope that you are as stoked as we are about Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Follow us on our
Stoked
social
about it.
channels
Pretty
to find
stoked.
out the latest and greatest news. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Stoked, you know?
This franchise has been around for so long.
More homeworld shit.
Here we are years later, and we keep looking at like, well, Homeworld 3, this has to happen.
Apparently it's going to happen.
Midgard, and you have been chosen by the gods to protect this realm. But your first task is to find some new clothes that aren't as drafty.
Huh?
Your tribe's journey starts in the wilderness. Hunt down pets, gather rare resources, and explore the untamed world.
Gearbox really likes this animation style,
Return to your village and use those resources to forge Viking-worthy gear.
which is
You
not
must
bad,
protect
but
the seed of Yggdrasil at all costs. Or this world and everything in it will be destroyed forever. So take heed. Ahead things rise when the sun sets. Destroy these dark spirits
Tales of
before they
Arise?
destroy the seed. Each victorious knight makes way for a new day. to
maybe?
venture
I don't
into
know.
new
I don't know.
lands, build to
If I'm wrong, I'm
greater
wrong.
heights, and face fiercer
I know that
creatures.
was a game that
And
was
with great risk comes
being
great
talked about.
rewards. But be careful. You're of little use to Midgard squashed by a troll. Craft legendary weapons. Build deadly defenses.
I like the isometric stuff.
Because those giants are on their
Sort of
way.
Diablo isometric. I do not like the fact that there's building forts and stuff like that. I'm out when it comes to that. I just want to play the game.
Show them our might is greater
I
than
don't want to
their
have to
height.
deal with all the other crap.
As the saying goes, Valhalla.
I mean, I really like Tribes of Midgard. Okay, that's. I really like the art style and sort of the those cool boss battles and stuff like that. But like I said, I don't know if I can excuse me get
My name is Ren
behind the
Maroda.
other stuff.
I'm the creative director at Northfield. We're just under 2 months away from finally launching our upcoming 10-player co-op action RPG, Tribes of Midgard, and deliver it to you on July 27th on PS5, PS4, and Steam. In Tribes of Midgard, you play as an Einojár, a glorious
An
Viking hero
Einojár.
that's been returned to Midgard in order to protect the seed of Yggdrasil, the
Okay.
world tree. Every time you start a new run, you would want to go out and explore this new world, gather some resources, fight enemies, and return to your village in order to craft better equipment and tools to help you survive. You can also upgrade and fortify your village, because each night, creatures from hell will emerge from the depth to attack your tree. Make it through the night to go back out to raid enemy camps, dwell in caves, take
So you
part in
don't
events,
sleep, is
go
what
on
he's saying.
quests, build anywhere, and of course, loot countless items to gain experience and level up your Viking. We now have 8 classes in the game, each with their own abilities, specificities, and playstyle. As you gain
Okay.
experience, you level up to unlock even more skills, which you can then combine with dozens of runes
I
for
mean,
over-the-top
those-
results. But those nightly creatures
looks beautiful.
aren't even your biggest threat. You must get ready and prepare for your biggest challenge, and I mean biggest challenge to date. Every couple of days, a giant will emerge
Oh,
and walk
shit.
towards your village with the intent of destroying the seed of
Okay.
Yggdrasil. You must stop it and take it down, whatever the cost. Otherwise, it's game over.
Wow.
You can of course play Tribes of Midgard completely on your own, but we highly recommend that you bring along 9 friends to thrive together.
9?
We cannot wait to
So you
share
do
more information
10?
about this ever-growing
That's-
epic
that's
saga
kinda cool.
in the weeks to come. In the meantime, you can already pre-order the game right now to earn exclusive items and be among the first to defend Midgard against Ragnarok.
Interesting.
Because as they say,
With the 10
Valhalla can wait.
10-player co-op,
watching.
you don't get that very
Says
much as
Sale.
far as co-op wise.
At
Those
Gearbox
kind of
University,
games, so
it's
that's
not
kinda cool.
all textbooks and calculators. Sometimes we like to kick back and have a little fun. A good sense of humor is of vital importance if you want to succeed in these halls. Here's a list of sensible wisecracks you might hear when you're exploring our campus. Why did the tribe of Midgard cross the road? To get to the Thor side. Knock knock. Who is there?
Stupid.
The commando. The commando who? I don't know. What are you axing me for? Welcome to the Homeworld Diner. Our special today is the dessert of Carrick. Help! I've God fallen, and I can't get up. Claptrap, Tiny Tina, and Mad Moxie walk into a bar. Wait, I think Moxie owns the bar, so why would she be walking in? She'd already be there. And is Tiny Tina old enough to drink? Maybe it doesn't matter in space. Also, what's the punchline? And how is Claptrap walking in? I want to say he counts as a unicycle. Okay, we'll work on this before we submit to E3. Gearbox University. Our comedy school is a 2-year degree.
Okay. Yes. I know. Y'all hate this game. This game is fantastic.
But our fight has just begun.
Our duty is to carry the burden of war.
I'll have to get that expansion pack.
What fun is death when death is the end of our fun?
Yeah, I really liked this game. And I'll say it over and over and over again. I think it did not get enough love. It gave me strong God of War vibes, and I loved it. It just so damn good. Now, as far as like the multiplayer stuff, I haven't played it yet, so I don't know. I usually play games like this for the storylines. I'm not really into the whole what do you call these type of games?
Time for your madness to end.
Not pay to play, but I forgot. But like Apex, not Apex, Anthem and Destiny and all those. Was really never into it. Fire and Darkness, available August 10th. All right.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Dick Hayne, and I'm the senior technical producer at Counterplay Games. First and foremost, on behalf of everyone at CPG and Gearbox alike, I want to thank you for being part of Godfall's journey up until this point. It's crazy to think that Godfall just launched in November of last year. Our developers have been hard at work ever since. In fact, this past February, we launched the massive Primal update, which included new content such as additional rooms in Tower of Trials, Primal gear, Ascension levels, and much, much more. But I'm excited to announce today that on August 10th, we will be launching Godfall on the PlayStation 4. Not only that, but owning Godfall on the PS4 entitles you to a free PS5 upgrade, and we will support cross-gen.
It's good for people that didn't get to get a PS5.
Seamlessly co-op together. And if you've been struggling in the
Because there's
Tower of Trials,
a lot of people didn't grab one.
but really,
So it's cool for them.
matchmaking and the PS4 edition are just the tip of the iceberg because we are so excited to launch our first ever expansion, which we've entitled Fire and Darkness. Fire and Darkness will take players into the Fire Realm for the first time ever, where they'll be met with new challenges, enemies, bosses, trophies, cosmetics, and so much more. But alongside Fire and Darkness, we're also releasing a free content update, which we're calling the Lightbringer update. The main component of the Lightbringer update is a new endgame loop, which we're calling Lightbringer. In Lightbringer, players will fight off the darkness that threatens Aperion and be rewarded with a new loot type. First loot.
Okay, that's cool.
First loot will challenge the player to complete particular objectives in order to lift the curse and awaken them. Basically, if you thought Primal gear was tough, you ain't seen nothing yet. And then, of course, we want to make fashion the forefront of Godfall, so we have added a huge library of cosmetics to both the Lightbringer update and the expansion alike, all of which can be unlocked by simply completing objectives in the game. Thank you so much for your time today. It is an honor to be speaking here, and I hope you enjoy the
Cool.
rest of your
I'm
E3.
stoked about that. August 10th.
There's a really unique tone and vibe and feel to Homeworld that hasn't been emulated.
Homeworld again, guys. Yay. Homeworld. Yay.
It's not a prequel. It's not a remaster. It is Homeworld 3. It is the next Homeworld.
In production.
We're glad
More
you've
college.
chosen Gearbox University for your higher
University,
education
sorry.
endeavors. As you engage in your academic pursuits, don't forget to try out
Hey.
our extracurricular activities. Show off your shutterbug talents in the photography club. Make lasting connections in our chapter houses. Or if you're a boring person, you can always try out for the debate team.
If you're a
We
boring
also have
person.
sporting events. But try
Oh,
not to
boy.
party too hard at the homecoming game, or you'll end up looking like this. Be sure to follow us on social media, where you'll occasionally find free shift codes, as well as news and announcements about our latest scholastic offerings. Gearbox University, we can shape your future, because thinking for yourself is hard. Now, go buy all our games.
We're back. I hope you guys had an awesome presentation from all the Gearbox games in development and Gearbox publishing products coming. Listen, I'm standing outside Kevin Hart's trailer door. I'm just gonna. You guys want to meet him? I think he wants to meet you guys. Let's see if he wants. Hey Kevin, you got a minute?
Let's see if it's actually him.
Borderlands fans, meet Kevin Hart.
How you guys doing, man? Pretty pumped up right now to meet you guys. Randy, you should tell them actually how big I am in person. It's a great
Well, I'm
opportunity.
6'3", and
yeah, they can get a good grasp of how much height I put on for this role right now.
dude, you are freaking awesome. Like you don't understand. Like you're a freaking action hero.
Thank you, man.
This
Thank
is
you.
amazing watching you work.
You know
you're
what?
blowing my mind.
I'm going to say I'll one-up you. I'll say it's amazing for me to have the opportunity to portray the character of Roland, of course, who you're very familiar with, because this is your creation. I think the biggest and best thing is the surprise that you guys are going to be in for. Because you got no idea what I'm doing or how I'm doing or why I'm doing it. You got no idea the level that I came in at. You got no idea how much preparation I decided to put into this particular character in this role. You got no idea. You got no idea. You don't even know what's under this jacket.
OMG! It's metal!
You got no idea. My job is to come in, not only be prepared, but to shock. And I think right now this is what we're doing.
We are doing it. I've seen some pretty like
it's intense.
It's no one's ever seen you like this before.
No, I can honestly say, man, Eli is doing such a phenomenal job.
Dude,
directing.
it's also fun to work with him. Like he's
Oh,
working his
it's
ass off.
kind of
Everyone's
hard to
working
see
their
him
ass
in
off.
this role,
We
but
got an amazing cast.
I think he'll pull it off.
Kate, Jamie, Ariana, myself, Flo, our director, Eli, Jack Black. You put an amazing group of people together. So, shouts out to you, your team at Gearbox. Shouts out to Lionsgate, for seeing that this is something that could be phenomenal. Shouts out to the world of Pandora knowers. Okay, you guys that know and love this world, I promise you, you're going to be in complete awe when you see how real we have made it become from a place of visual. You're going to believe that you're in this place with us. So,
wow, you're making me cry, man. My eyes are welling up.
No,
hey, thank you, man. Hey, I appreciate you taking a minute to introduce yourself to our fans.
No problem. I'm going back in here in the weight room.
I'll see you later.
I got a weight room in here. Just rolling lifts weights in between takes. You'll know why later.
Take it easy, Kevin. Thanks, man. Holy crap, you guys. I can't wait for you to see this movie. It won't be long, but we still got a lot of work to do. We're a little bit more than halfway done with production. And but you know what? Back at home at Gearbox, all the great people that created this universe that I'm here representing on behalf of all the talent at Gearbox, we're hard at work making new stuff. So check this out, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers, everybody.
All right, last presentation. Or just a recap. Yeah. Excuse me.
Jesus H reindeer games, my dude.
All right. Well, there was a Gearbox. Thanks for joining me today, guys, and we'll be back tomorrow with tomorrow's schedule. Let me check it out. Keep having to go to the schedule. So we'll be back at 10 a.m. for the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase. So make sure you guys tune in and turn on and subscribe. And we'll see you around. And once again, thanks for hanging out. And yeah. Peace out. Bye-bye. And bye now.